Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone, take what resonates for you. So welcome Sagittarius. Still getting over my voice issue, so I'm still a little bit raspy, but we continue. We have Wise Leader. You are a beacon for others. So you might be showing someone the way. This can also be assuming a leadership position in some way, shape or form this week. Leading by example. You know, which Sagittarians do really well? Natural leaders. Let's see what we have for you. Message for our lovely Sagittarians, thank you. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for Sagittarius, thank you? Angel Spirits Guides. We have number 17, it's time to play. You're working too hard on worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance back into your life. All right, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius, for the week ahead. Message for Sagittarius, thank you, Angel Spirits Guides, for the week ahead. Overarching energy first, as we always do. What do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you. We have the Five of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. The Empress. King of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who is in touch with their emotions, feelings, heart-centered, male or female in a general reading. Generally emotionally mature, emotionally stable, emotionally informed as well. Could be you as well. We have the Seven of Cups. Love that, the Ace of Cups. We have the Star. Yes, I mean this pairs really powerfully with the reading. We have the Four of Cups. And it kind of goes with the message. Sagittarius, it might well be that you need to take time out to play. Sometimes to distance yourself from a situation because there's a level of confusion with your emotions in terms of what to do next. And sometimes just when we take a step back to allow ourselves to do things that are fun, whatever that fun energy would be, however you feed your inner child. This is just that scenario here of just allow yourself time to play, to enjoy, something that you really enjoy. And it gives us kind of grounding and perspective. It balances out our energy in terms of how you need to move forward here. Now, you could be helping someone through this situation. For others of you, this is you. But you are taking the lead, so however this manifests for you. The Five of Cups is someone is regretting what happened between the two of you, regretting maybe how they acted. It can also represent someone missing you as well if they've not been in your life, but it can, in your present circumstances, it can be, I regret what I did, I regret what happened, I regret the way I acted in a scenario. And I'm hoping all is not lost to make amends, to reconcile our differences, to move past whatever happened between us. Can we do that? I mean, that's the energy here with the Five of Cups. And you have to decide whether you can or you can't. Either way, this person is really kind of looking at whether they can move from those empty cups to the potential and possibility around them, either in reconciling your differences or whether you accept that something's not working for you and you move on to new possibilities that are around you. So this is the scenario here. It's how you take the lead and take charge of this situation. Like I said, you could be helping someone through this situation as well. When we talk about the Empress, she can represent the birth of the new, which I do feel is paramount in this reading. But the additional message with the Empress can also be a mother figure. So again, you could be a mother figure helping someone through a situation as well. Is what I'm seeing for you here, Sagittarius. Or a kind of powerful female energy can also be the Empress. Someone who you are connected to, who you are helping. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Someone is reaching out, likely wanting to rebalance something that's out of balance. If I do this, will that be okay? If I promise this, I promise reciprocity. I promise there's going to be give and take. I promise I'll rebalance what is out of balance. Sometimes can be a bit of a breadcrumb card, the Six of Pentacles. So, I mean, you have to judge the situation for what it is, but it's not always the case. It can represent a promise of give and take. I promise things will be different moving forward. I will value you and appreciate you as much as you have valued and appreciated me. I will put as much effort into this relationship and value it as much as you've put in an effort into the relationship. I will hear you as much as you hear me. You know, these are the energies here. So it can be genuine, but it can also be, sometimes there's a bit of an energy of, I've heard it all before. So the Seven of Cups is, there's confusion for a reason. I mean, it might well be that your emotions are all over the place and you're kind of confused in terms of how you want to move forward or what to do next. It can sometimes be a scenario as well with these energies on the table of, I want to believe, but I don't know. So this is about trusting your heart, your emotions, your feelings. And in this moment here, Sagittarius, in this moment where there is confusion, Spirit is telling you, take some time out. Just leave this situation behind you for a moment and just do something that brings you joy. Don't think about it because you're just going to get even more confused. Not everything is clear to you in this energy, so just take some time out and think about how you want to move forward here. The Empress and the Ace of Cups. The Empress is the birth of the new. You know, she is wonderful in terms of love areas. Can also be with a mother or mother figure or a female energy of some kind, generally older, life experience. But she represents beauty, abundance, kindness, the opportunity to create the new as well with this person. But she can also be as an energy, the creation of the new, the opportunity for that. Because the Ace of Cups is being offered to you here. The Ace of Cups represents renewed love in this context. An opportunity to renew a connection with another person. Now, this could well be to do with a relationship, a romantic relationship, but it's not limited to that. It could be friendships. It could well be to do with a very closely connected friend as well. Someone who was like family. So whatever happened between you, there's regret here. And the cup of joy is being offered to create the new for you. So this is the scenario here. You have to decide whether that cup is open, whether your heart is open to pursuing a new beginning. But the cup of joy is offered. Because something significant has happened here. The Tower comes before the Star in the major arcana, change, even endings. The tearing down of the old. It can be by truth, revelation, an event, someone's actions, brings change, significant change. But the Star comes in and brings new hope, renewal, optimism. But we have to move forward in faith. It is one of the wish fulfillment cards here. It's a great healing energy of renewal, an energy of new optimism. But sometimes we just have to go and find out. Because you don't know what's going to happen. The new beginning is offered to you here. But this is about just moving forward in faith and finding out which way to go. That's what this King of Cups is offering you, asking you in some way. Again, you could be supporting somebody here through this situation as well here, Sagittarius. Because again, there's still energy. The Four of Cups. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to say yes or no. I'm thinking about it. The real message with the Four of Cups is really consider what you're being asked of or offered, what is offered to you. And trust your intuition, trust your heart as well. Trust your feelings about a situation. That should guide you. Your heart should guide you. Your intuition should guide you. But your mind should not. This is when we just have to be led by our heart and our instincts in terms of what's right for us. It can sometimes be really choose carefully with this energy because it can be a missed opportunity. And sometimes the situation can be presented where you are wanting to find out if there's hope here. The only way that you're going to do that is to kind of like go down that path and see if there's hope is the fundamental energy here. You don't know what's going to happen here, but it's about going and finding out, because sometimes with the Four of Cups, we can say, if I say no to this, I'll always be thinking, what if? I don't want to live with the what if of if I didn't try or if I didn't find out. I might always look back and think, should I have done that? Would it have been different? Was there hope? So if that's the situation that you're in, it's about, again, choosing from the heart, trusting your intuition in the direction that you need to go, is what I'm seeing for you. The interesting thing in this reading, there's no swords. There's a huge focus on emotions and feelings and instinct, and it's about trusting that. It could also be someone might be showing you the way in some way, taking the lead, taking action, guiding you in some way as well, or you might be doing that for someone else. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides, message for Sagittarius. So I found the fairy cards, not used them for a few months. We have motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So I feel that once you've had time to think about this situation, it's then time for action in terms of deciding what you want. We have come together, yeah, which feels like the fundamental issue or request. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team can help get the job done. It might well be here, it feels like coming together with another person because they regret what happened or how they acted. And it's whether you can or not. It can also be an opportunity, like I said, for you to help someone or them to help you. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you as a final message. Let's pull a spirit animal oracle message for you. Message for Sagittarius, thank you. We have Black Jaguar Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed the reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.